until that day when all are one. Autobots, transform and roll out!
Okay, everybody, I know I said that really there was going to be only one more Transformer review. Well, no, that's not it. I said I was done with all my Transformers reviews, but yeah, I've decided to take this guy out of the box and review him. Not mostly because he looks cool, but mostly because overall of his novelty and the fact that, well, he is a bot shot. This is Autobot Jazz, which is weird because they say up front, Autobot Jazz. I think you can just call him Jazz. We know what faction he's from. Well, if you want to say Autobot, that's fine, but he still has the Autobot symbol on him. So, what are bot shots? Bot shots are essentially miniature transformers that you're supposed to play games with. It's kind of like those, those spinning top games where you put two spinning tops in like a little, Coliseum type thing, and then afterwards you unleash them, and the last spinning top that spins wins. Well, this is kind of like that if it was rock, paper, scissors. You have, let me see what it is. You have attack, a gun, you have physical attacks, you have weaponry attacks, and you have dagger attacks. Actually, one time Wilco 9000 brought a pack with Nemesis Prime and Megatron here, and then he showed me what they did. Supposedly, yeah, it's like rock, paper, scissors. If you can match up all the attack stats, and the one with the higher one wins, but really, I just don't get it. So gun beats fist, fist beats dagger, and dagger beats gun. So there we go, and as you can see, there are more ads here. We have Ironhide, Powerglide, Superbot 004, Leadfoot. Also here's Starscream and Optimus. And on the bottom, let's see. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to open up Autobot Jazz and see what he's like. Okay, so Botshot Jazz. First of all, what do I think of him? Well, the color scheme's right at least, I think. I mean, there's no blue, but there's some good distribution of the black. And the white also fixed in. The mold detailing is also decent, especially for a small Transformer. I mean, look at the stuff on his chest and his head plate, and even his chin and mouth. And yeah, although sadly I can't get a good look at his impressive gleaming silver eyes, or silver, optics, there we go. And also his hands become wheels, as you can see there, though that was never, I don't believe that was ever part of the original Jazz. And because of the gimmick, all bot shots have to have a big backpack. It doesn't cause balance issues, but still, the kibble on this figure is pretty extreme, as you can see here. The front portion and the back. However, you do get a nice little 4 here. So yeah, he's really not posable because of the gimmick. But however, this leads to one of the most complex and awesome transformations ever. Just incredible, isn't it? So, here is Jazz in his car mode, and like with all bot shots, this is the superior mode because it allows for you to see the true personality of the robot. We have some nice blue here, we have a good number 4, I don't know if that's supposed to be referencing everything. 2 nice 4s paint to the side, and I forgot the name. You get this nice, I think it's supposed to make sharper turns. Like, they use this for racing a lot, so that your car flows more freely with the wind that's trying to throw you off track. So yeah, this is actually a pretty cool, decent robot mode, vehicle mode, but because of the gimmick, usually it has a tendency to start to become his robot mode again. It's even more annoying than the Flipformers in Beast Wars. And of course, you play the game, you're supposed to get this to charge at another bot shot, so you just roll it and... Nope. There we go. And there, Jazz is transformed. His stats, which I don't really care for, are Sword, 695, Gun, 370, and Fist, 555, add another 111, and guess what that says. Fold them up. So, I think it's pretty pointless in grading this because it's a totally new genre. They're not real Transformers that you're supposed to take seriously, at least for my age. They're supposed to be cute little knickknacks or maybe even little things to play games that you just collect. It's like pony blind bags. And, they're not that expensive, really. Oh, and I guess before I should leave, you get a little code, that's supposed to, yeah, let's see, actually, yeah, codes like this where you're supposed to earn more points at Transformers.com, and you get, supposedly, instructions. Optimus Prime and Starscream here. And attacks. Here it is. Blaster beats fist, fist beats sword, and sword beats blaster. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Here you have scenarios, I guess, of, it's kind of like bowling. This one's kind of like bowling in a way. To the back. And you have who I'll be reviewing next. That's right, Botshot Optimus Prime. With this trailer. Changing it to vehicle mode just displays the gimmick some more. So yeah, Transformers Botshots. So that's my review for Jazz, and I'll see you all later, and wait a minute. This is my first review of 2013! Yay!
Support Cybertron. Subscribe.